Welcome to Style by my Creative Minds. On a today project quickly, I'll be running you how to make a basic sleeve. So to get your sleeve, you need your bicep, you need your elbow, and you need your wrist, which can also be your sleeve length, depending on if you want a short sleeve or a long sleeve. So this is just going to be a long sleeve. So I'll go ahead and mark what I need, and I'll go ahead and rule a straight line on it. So for sleeve measurements, you are going to be dividing what you have by 2 and not 4, unlike the body measurements. So for the bicep, I'm working with 7 inches. Then for the elbow, I'm working with about 16 inches. Then for the length of my sleeve, I'm working with about 26 inches thereabout. So take note that I marked my straight line on the center piece of my pattern because we're going to be dividing measurement in 2 places, right? So for instance, if my round bicep is 20 inches, 20 divided by 2 is 10 inches. So at that bicep point, I'll be marking 5 inches on one side and 5 inches on the other side. I'll repeat again. So for instance, for my bicep, if I have 20 inches around my bicep, I'll divide it by 2, which is going to give me 10 inches. Then that 10 inches, I will share it equally on both sides, 5 inches on one side and 5 inches on the other side. That's how you go about placing your measurements for your sleeve. The same thing I'm going to do with my elbow. I'll mark my round elbow and I'll divide it by 2, and whatever I have, I will place it equally on both sides. Similarly with my wrist, I will do the same, measure my round wrist measurement, and whatever I have, I'll divide it by 2 and place it equally on both sides of my pattern like so. And after doing that, I'll just rule a straight line like this, and this is what you're going to be having. So for the upper part of your sleeve, what we're going to be doing is we're going to connect it all the way to the bicep, just like I'm doing in this video. And we're going to be doing a little bit of mapping, right? So I decided which side I want as my front and which side I want as my back, because it's not the same. So for the front, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be dividing what we have here by 4, and for the back, we'll divide what we have there by 3. So for the front first, I'll divide what I have by 2. Then after doing that, I'll divide each side by 2 again. That way we have our 4 boxes, right? I'll do same for the other side, divide what I have by 2, and that way we have 4 equal boxes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for the back, what we're going to be doing is to divide what we have by 3. So after taking note of what I have there in total, I'll divide it with my calculator by 3 and I'll mark what I have. So I had about 3.2, and that is what I was trying to mark on all sides. So we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 boxes. So now we're going to divide all these boxes. So for the down part, upper part will be coming out by 0.75, and for the down part will be coming in by 0.5 inches. So I'll mark my 0.5 inches inward. Then at the upper parts, I mark 0.75 inches only on 2 boxes. Then that center box is what we're going to just use to curve it all the way. So you can use your curved rule for this, but I'm going to be using my free hand to just curve it. So that center point is just like a connector to your curve that you are curving. Just pay attention to what I'm doing, you will understand. So that's for the front. And for the back, we'll do the same thing. We'll go out by 0.75 on the upper part. Then on the down part, we'll go in by 0.5 inches. So we're going in there, and here we are going outside, and we'll connect it with our curve again all the way. So that's basically all for this part, and by the time you close up our sleeve, you will really understand. So this is basically how you go about drafting your basic sleeve, right? And by the time you're done, ensure that you mark out all your, I'll just highlight everything so you can see what we have so far, and by the time I'm done, I'll just go and head and include 0.5 inches allowance and all the way around our sleeve, and we will cut out. So that's basically all you need to draft your sleeve. So this sleeve, I used it to cut out a 2-piece sleeve for blazer. The tutorial is already on the channel. You can go ahead and watch it. I used this particular sleeve to cut out a 2-piece sleeve for a blazer jacket, and I decided to just separate this video so you can also know how to draft your basic sleeve. Although I already have basic sleeve tutorial on the channel, both short sleeve and long sleeve. So this is just like a bonus tutorial. So I'm just including my allowance of 0.5 inches all the way around. I've already included allowance on the length, so there was no need to include an allowance on that part. That's the sleeve length. So I'm just covering it all the way, and I will cut out, and that's basically how you go about getting your sleeve. The next step now is to cut it out. So I'll just cut it out, and that's basically all. I'll just fold it so you can see the outcome of how it's looking. Thank you so much for watching to this part, creative, and I'll definitely be seeing you in my next tutorial. Don't forget to like this video, share, and also comment any question you might have, and I'll try to answer all your questions. So voila, we have our basic sleeve, right? This is what it looks like. So I'll just open it up and fold it. By the time I fold it like this, you see that is forming the sleeve. So that's basically all. Like I said, I used this sleeve to cut out a 2-piece sleeve. You can go ahead and watch it. The full tutorial, the drafting is on the channel. Go ahead and watch it. So voila, guys, we have our sleeve ready. Go ahead and use this to cut out on your fabric. Thank you for watching once more, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.